All right, so it's going right. Now, one of the first things that when I look at your golf swing, I see, when you start trying to take the club back, okay, you don't get a big turn. Now, I can see the right leg extending and I can see you trying to get that turn, but there's issues with how your lead leg moves that makes that difficult. Now, when you don't get that big turn, that gets you up to the top, no depth, you come down, you try and tilt back out of it, and you just hit these blocky shots all day. So what I want you to feel is when the trail leg is moving up and extending, which is good, the lead knee is not going to work out to the golf ball like that, but instead going to roll in, and the pressure is going to move to the inside part of that lead foot as this goes up. So set up for me real quick. When we go back, I'm going to move your knee here. 3, 2, 1, start going. See how that's coming more in instead of dead straight out? Now you see how much your hip is turned here? That's really good movement out of your trail hip, okay? That's going to make it so that you can actually get your chest up here and rotating versus just staying on top of it and not getting much turn at all. Now, we're going to have to do some stuff in a second with how your arms move, but that trail hip movement's going to be huge for you. So set up for me real quick. Go ahead and give me a good turn. There you go. Beautiful. Let's do another one. Beautiful. One more. Really feel that turn. Great work. So that's loaded up well. Now you're on top of the golf ball. So one of the things we talked about off camera was how in a golf swing, I want my players moving around, okay? I don't want you having a lot of lateral movement. If I move laterally, let me borrow your club, and I move off that golf ball, boom, I've moved my low point back. So one of the things you said you really struggled with was contact, okay? Now, if I'm moving off and I'm chunking the golf ball a lot, which I saw in those 10 balls you were hitting when we were warming up, you know, you move this way, low point goes back here, you're bringing the chunk into play. But what I want you to feel is when you're turning back, you're staying on top of that golf ball. You're centered, okay? Now, we always need to move pressure forward. I've taught a lot of good players that move off the golf ball. If you do that well, I don't have a problem with a player doing it. But if you're coming to me and saying, I'm chunking golf balls, I'm having contact issues, the easy fix is to just get you centered over that golf ball and then thinking of forward versus having to time up moving into the golf ball and moving forward from there. You know what I mean? So just try and simplify that movement. So when we get in here and make the turn, set up and grab that club, we just want to feel that we're going to stay centered. Let's go back. Beautiful. Now you see how your head's staying more over the golf ball? Go ahead and turn for me. Beautiful. Now, you're still doing it a little bit. This is something we've talked about before. When you're rotating through the golf ball, we want to feel extension, okay? We want our chest to be up and down when we finish. You still have a little of it. It's, since the last lesson, it's gone down significantly. You used to be way down here with your chest, but feel as though you're completely working up into a tall position through the strike. Go ahead. Good. Turn through. Much better. That's one good swing. Do it again. Great. So I'm watching your swing. You're turning better. You're getting up into extension. One major concern I still have is this trail arm and how it works. When you go back, you're pretty much just pulling that elbow up, okay? You're tugging the club by just yanking that elbow way behind you, and you're getting stuck in the downswing, okay? I want you to feel that that arm's gonna stay more in front of you and that elbow's gonna stay more in. Just real simple, right there. That elbow's more in. To recreate that feel, I want you to try and jam this in between your arms here. Beautiful. Now get set up, beautiful. There we go. Let's take it back to P2, club parallel. See how that arm's staying in? Okay. Now we're gonna feel some lift. Keep turning. Now, you're in a really good position. If I take this out, we can push those arms out away from your body a little bit. You got good depth, you're in a great position, and you're ready to turn into that golf ball and not lose control with this, right? We want to feel that that elbow is getting beneath our lead arm, not being on top of it in the backswing. Okay? You can get there every time, you're going to be in a good position.
Hey guys, if you like this video, please like and comment. I come out with new content every Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Thanks a lot, you guys.